Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys today. As you can see, we did get 2 in the mail today. I was excited to get something finally. It's just been ridiculously hard. I don't understand why, but I'm sure all you guys can sympathize with me. I know that anybody in this hobby has gone through ups and downs, and we're just through another down again. But before I get to the TTMs, I will have something to show off after those, in case you're interested. But I'll do the TTMs first, in case you guys want to just check those out and leave. Wanted to remind everybody, the deadline for Beckett Group Authentication Submission is March 25th. I am, with today's mail, I just went over 22 packages, I think now, 22 submissions. So we have well over 100, well, easily over 100 cards, maybe pushing 150. I won't say cards, I'll say items. So it's going to be a big submission, which is good. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to send off and how much I'm going to send off. I keep seeing all your guys' stuff coming in, and it keeps wanting me to add more and more to it. So I don't know. But anyways, get your guys' submissions in the mail to me. Email will be in the my email address will be in the description. You have what, today's the 15th, so you have like 10 days. So sending it out in the regular mail, first class should still make it. Priority will obviously make it. And if you haven't hit me up already, hit me up. So we will check out the TTMs first, like I said. So we'll do this one first. This one was a quicker turnaround. It's a 4 or 5 success in 33 days coming out of Fort Myers, Florida. And we got back Mr. Bill Almon. So we got Mr. Almon on the 87 Donn Russ in that sweet Pirates uniform that Michael Myers and Matt Bowler and Peter Henry will enjoy. And I'll do this one next. We got him on the 86 Topps. So I know that Chad at Cool Plastics will enjoy that one. Loves the 86 Topps. And then, of course, you guys know, since he was an A, I had to send him out some A's cards to sign. He's just not going to stand up with these Pirates cards, so we'll just leave him there. So we got him on the 84 Topps. Looks like he was getting ready to steal, doing his Ricky Henderson impersonation there. And then we got him on the 85 Topps. So I was definitely glad to get him back. Add him to the Oakland A's PC. And then add some of his cards to his sets. Starting to get a pretty extensive 86 Topps autograph set going there. I mean, nowhere near, obviously, the set, of course. But I think I'm pushing almost 100 in that set now. So I'm not even trying, and they're just coming. So that might be something I have to look at. And the last return of the day is a 3 of 4 success in 167 days. Wasn't postmarked or anything. Stamp wasn't canceled. And definitely glad to get this one back as well. It is Mr. Mike Dunne. It's a Pirates kind of day, so Michael, Matt Bowler, and Peter Henry, you guys will enjoy this day. And if any of you are looking for the addresses that I use, they'll be in the description. So we got Mr. Mike Dunne on the 89 Donn Russ. Oops. And then we got him on the 1991 Topps when he was with the Padres. This set I'm well over 100 on so far. And then we got him on the Mariners for the 1990 Topps. So we just kind of covered all bases. So there you go, Eddie. There's your Seattle Mariners player there for you, and Flying Dutchman cards. Got him on that beautiful 90 90 Topps. You can see that the top got dinged a little bit, but that's part of the TTM game. So that is it for my TTM returns, Mr. Dunne and Mr. Almon. Like I said, the addresses will be in the description. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. And the last thing I wanted to share with you is I came across a guy who had a ton of autographed 1990 Donn Russ cards, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And so he gave me prices for most of them. And so I went through, I kind of cherry-picked cards that were cheaper to kind of fill in some gaps, stuff that I could get cheaper through him than even TTMing. And then I also picked up a couple players that were deceased, because obviously you're not going to TTM those guys. So I was just going to show you what I got. I ended up getting 37 cards autographed for $37. So I got him $1 a card. Like I said, cheaper than TTMing. And some of these people don't TTM anymore or charge a fee or are dead. So I figured it was a good deal. So I was just going to go through and show you guys what I got. So we got Mr. Kent Anderson. We got Greg Briley. And now the autographs, obviously, I couldn't be picky. So some of them are streaky, some of them are blue, some of them are black. But that's kind of what you get. But I figured for the deal and to fill in the set, I will not complain whatsoever. So we got Mr. Tom Bernansky on the Cardinals. So there's a shout out to Megan TT Hobbies. We got Steve Buechele on the Rangers. So shout out to Chase and Inc. I don't have any Rockies in this set, obviously, so I can't shout out Caleb. But I'll say, hey, Caleb, what's going on, man? So we got Chris Carpenter on the Cardinals. Scott Coolball on the Rangers. Steve Farr on the Royals. Tom Foley on the Expos. Here's our first deceased player. We got Todd Frowith on the Phillies. There's a shout out to Mike O, big Phillies fan. And so I was thinking about maybe sending some of the deceased players I have in for authentication this round since they're cheap. I was thinking it might be a good way to authenticate those. We got Lee Guterman on the Yankees. So like this one, he's an easy TTM get, but I got it for $1, so it's cheaper than what I would have had to spend to get him. Eric Hansen. Got Greg Harris on the Red Sox. There's a shout out to Frank, huge Red Sox fan. Got Xavier Hernandez on the Blue Jays. Ted Higuera on the Brewers. There's a shout out to Baseball Card Illustrated, big Brewers fans there. I got Brian Holman on the Mariners. Ricky Horton on the Cardinals. So you can see this one was kind of fading a little bit, but I'm happy. I'll take it. Here's another deceased player. And they both were on the Phillies. Go figure. We got Ken Howell. So got another one that would be impossible to get TTM-wise. Got Mike Kingery. Mark Knudsen. Brad Kaminsk. There's an Indians card, the Indians player. So there's a shout out to Hassa Cards and Scott at Reindeer Studios, of course. Chad Kruder. Got Bill Landrum, another Pirate. Tom Lawless on the Blue Jays. Got Rick Lukin, I believe is how you say it, on the Royals. Gary Milkey from the Rangers. Jeff Montgomery from the Royals. See, that one was way faded. I actually have a request out to him. I think I had 90 Donruss included, so if I upgrade, I upgrade. Greg Olson on the Orioles. There's a shout out to Chris Graffs and I'm going to butcher the name, but what is it? Autographs 2000? Both Orioles fans there. I got a Greg Olson. Clay Parker on the Yankees. There's a shout out to Jedi Styles. Ken Patterson on the White Sox with a faded autograph. Alejandro Pena for the Dodgers. Jeff Reed on the Reds. There's a shout out to Eric, Reds fan there. Got Luis Rivera on the Red Sox. Mike Smithson on the Red Sox. Got Kevin Tapani on the Twins. Tim Teufel on the Mets, so shout out to Mets Rule. Got Mark Thurman on the Orioles, and finishing it up, we got Mark Williamson on the Orioles. So again, like I said, picked up 37 autographs that I needed for the set for $37. So you can't beat that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit longer, but I wanted to show you the purchase I had. I may be doing another purchase with the individual to fill in some more gaps. He had some bigger name players too. Obviously, Costello is a little bit more, but you may see some bigger names coming too. But who knows? Have to see how it goes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a blessed evening. Kimmy's not here, so you won't hear her, so I apologize for that. But as always, have a blessed evening. Until our next video, see ya!